not only a very special piece of land, this has been a very special piece of land for all the way through its history. And every generation throws up its system of classifications. And so we think of all of these Premier Cru, Grand Cru labels as as having been here forever, but they haven't. Every generation has set up its classification system. And the remarkable thing about this piece of land, Clos de la Perrière, is it was until the 1930s, when the INAO classifications that we use right now came into existence, this was classified as exactly the same level as the Chambertins, as the Musigny, as the Échézeaux, as the Clos de Vougeot. They didn't call it Grand Cru then; they called it tête de cuvée. Tête de cuvée, and it was up until the appellations in the 1930s. This was the equivalent of those. And for various reasons, Benin describes it as it was a sort of a tax decision at one time with his family beforehand. You could choose what category you wanted to be put into in a certain way. So this did not become Grand Cru in the 1930s when all of these others did. However, it's got the street cred, it's got the history, it's got the credentials, and this is Benin's lifetime work, is to have this reestablished as Grand Cru. If that were to happen, this would be the furthest north Grand Cru. It would be the only Grand Cru in Fixin, and it would be the only Grand Cru white in all of the Côte d'Or.